Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The NBA season is characterized by a great deal of optimism around the league. Each team has it.
Yeah, these guys work really hard in the offseason. They come into the year with expectations and goals that they've set for themselves. Now, though, it's finally time to go out and execute.
Here's Hughes. Pass to Haywood. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jordan. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
So clever with the floater. Man, does Jordan know how to torture defenses.
Horry kicks to O'Neal. Here's Kobe, and Bryant slams it in.
Sees his teammate, delivers an accurate pass. Excellent teamwork.
Now Hughes. Pass to Leitner. Over to the wing. Here's Stackhouse, and that one's on target from the wing.
Stackhouse locked and loaded on the catch. Almost automatic.
Now Fox. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
Here's Jordan. The rebound by Bryant.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Fox. Here's Shaq. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get second chance looks.
Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Left side, Kobe. And Bryant throws it down.
Perfect.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Jordan deciding where to go with it. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. Kick by Haywood. 5 to shoot. Here's Hughes. Horry with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Bryant. A kick out to O'Neal. Lakers whipping the ball around now. Here's Horry. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Horry muscling that thing in against tight D. Very impressive.
Wizards trail by 6. Hughes, the pass to Leitner. Now Hughes. Looking to end the run, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Horry. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And Doug Collins wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And a wide open look for Jordan. And another miss by Washington. Los Angeles leading by 8. Stackhouse with the steal. Hughes with it. Now defended by Bryant. Pass to Leitner. And 3 from Jordan. Rebound by Kobe. Lakers have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now, here's Jordan. They need this one. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And one thing about Hughes, that man is always ready to shoot it.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. O'Neal. Good, and it's Torrey picking up the assist. Shaq's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Stackhouse with it. Bryant defending. And it's sent back by Kobe.
Great defense that time by Kobe. Elite at that end of the floor, too.
Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Haywood. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Stackhouse always keeping his head up. Great vision out there.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 10-point lead. Wasted no time on that one. Horry's got his third basket of the night.
Just a passing clinic.
Washington's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Haywood. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Lakers leading by 10. A drive by Bryant, and he banks in the layup. Kobe's got 8 points.
Bryant getting to the rack with force that time. Excellent on the drive.
And timeout called by Doug Collins. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The Lakers making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
Number 52.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. And the NBA, Clark, is seeing its pace drop the last handful of years. Teams simply aren't pushing the tempo.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, defense still remains king at the moment. The NBA goes through phases. Whatever is successful is what everybody else tries to copy. At some point, though, I do think run and gun, up and down, fast tempo basketball will return. This is why Leitner can be difficult to guard. I mean, he can and will take these mid-range shots.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Walker, bounce pass. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. The Wizards have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Hughes the pass to Stackhouse. And stolen by Fisher. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's O'Neal. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Shaq's got 6 points.
How about Shaq with the mid-range there, showing a willingness to step out and expand his game.
Fox against Jordan. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And given the height advantage, it's no surprise he was able to score.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
and he can't hit the second.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Now here's Walker. He has yet to score. Here's O'Neal. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
Here's Brown. Tries it from 19. Here's Haywood, and slam dunk by Haywood.
Nice job there, getting great positioning on the glass.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Walker, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
This is what Walker is all about offensively, getting point-blank shots.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
Just 5 on the clock, and the basket is good. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Stolen by Haywood. Stackhouse with it. Now defended by Bryant. Brown the pass to Jordan. And here's Haywood, defended by Bryant. No good from Stackhouse. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Fox. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. O'Neal's got 3 assists in the game. Washington's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Outside, Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Fox with the steal. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. Here's Shaq. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fox against Jordan. Here's Lou. And another miss by Washington. Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Lou, still yet to score. To the paint. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut back down to 14 after they get the hoop from Brown.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Madsen. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here is Shaw. Pass to Walker. Outside, Kobe. A nice shot by George. George has got his first points in this one.
How about the energy against that interior defense, not letting them stop him from finishing.
Here is Jeffries on the wing. Brown shoots over Walker, and it's Brown missing. Los Angeles leading by 18. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Fox, he's checked in for the Lakers. And then for Washington, Leitner's checked in for Thomas. Jordan comes in for Jared Jeffries. And Larry Hughes is subbed in for Lou. Jordan, the pass to Hughes. Pocket 6. Down low. Brown. And the layup's good off the glass. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Kobe gets it to go.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
And Doug Collins wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
All right, fans, here comes your Lakers girl.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Russell. Brown, the pass to Hughes. Nice ball movement by Washington. Jordan inside. Bryant defending. 5 on the clock. He tries for 3. Walker with the rebound. And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for the Lakers. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen.
Wrong move by Fox, taking it right to the defense.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And Russell gets it to go.
And knocking down threes is so key. It makes defenses come out of the paint and gives your team some space to operate.
Now, here's Fox. 6 points for him.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Russell. And it's denied by Fox.
Great effort on defense there, denying them down low.
Here's Madsen. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Kobe's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Battling inside, Madsen bringing the energy, which leads to points.
To the middle. Here's Leitner. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
How about that good look by Jordan on that one?
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Heading to the court, Lakers.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Shaq comes in for Madsen. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Shaw. And a switcher also for Washington. Haywood's checked in. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Russell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Always looking to get his teammates involved. Bryant certainly has the vision to do so.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
First team.
Free throw, no good for Walker. Well, Clark, we've had a few years without the illegal defensive calls. How do you think the change has gone?
I think it's been good. I mean, again, anytime there's new opportunities to play the game differently, it sometimes takes a while for everybody to embrace that. Man-to-man is still the go-to defense, although we do see some teams playing the occasional zone. But I'm anticipating that will only increase as teams get more comfortable with what zone defenses can do for them.
Jordan with it. He has 7. Pass to Hughes. Outside, Russell. Here's Leitner, guarded by Walker. And the shot will not go from Leitner. Los Angeles leading by 21. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Fisher. That's 12 points for Shaquille O'Neal. Washington's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Haywood, that's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's O'Neal, and he uses the glass on the layup. O'Neal's got 14 points.
Not many will win that battle with Shaq inside. He's just too strong and agile.
For Washington, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Leitner. Pass to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball doesn't go for him. Nice D from Bryant. Here's Walker. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Jordan kicks to Russell from past the arc. Fisher grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 23. Here's Fox. Lays it up off the glass. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
Rick Fox really has a well-rounded game, going to work on the interior there, and he's willing to do whatever his team needs from it.
On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. He's covered by Fisher. Inside. Outside for Jordan. And stolen by Fisher. Here's Walker. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. He's got 8.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Wizards shooting 38% in the second quarter. Defensively, they look a little bit confused. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Welcome to the ball, the legendary.
Morey's checked in for Walker. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for Brian Russell. High arcing shot. Hughes good.
Inside, Hughes can be very dynamic. I mean, his athletic ability gives him a lot of options to choose from.
Hughes gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Lakers passing it around. Here's O'Neal. Rebound, Washington. Haywood's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Stackhouse kicks to Haywood. Hughes with the screen on Fox. To the inside. And stolen by Bryant. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Shaq. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Hughes, the pass to Stackhouse. And here is Hughes. Michael Jordan on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 9.
Got to give Jordan credit there. I mean, he's got a knack for making tough shots in the paint.
Here's O'Neal. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Hughes. Following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Count it. 6 points for him.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
1:39 left in the first half. Hughes with the steal. Shaq against Jordan. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Bryant. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Ori. He's got 6. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, add that to the list of things that Ori can do for you. Knock down the medium range jumper.
1:02 left to play here in the half. And here is Hughes. He has 6. 6 to shoot. And he converts the layup.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Ori. Bryant outside. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
Jordan, the bounce pass. Haywood with the screen on Fisher. Left side, Jordan. Good work defensively by Fox.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's the triple. That shot, no good. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
38.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And that one's good from Fisher. Fisher's got the first points to start out the 3rd quarter for the Lakers.
You know, because of his size, he can be at a disadvantage inside, but Fisher knows how to work around that.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Hughes. Free throw line jump shot. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Kobe. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Kobe's got 17 now.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Pass to Hughes. Inside, tipped away. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Fisher. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Hughes. 8 points for him. To the paint. Here's Leitner. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 6.
With this touch around the hoop, Leitner will eat you alive down low.
Pass to Ori. Fox dishes to Fisher. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And it's Leitner missing. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Bryant. Rebounded by the Wizards. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Hughes. Following the basket by Kobe Bryant. And it's good, 2 points. Hughes got 10 points.
Oh, dynamic drive by Hughes, cutting through the defense to get him an easy one.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Lou, he's checked in for you.
Number 10, Tyronn Lue.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Lou passes to Jordan. Here's Leitner. Ori defending. Here's Stackhouse. And again, Washington, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss. And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Lou passes to Leitner. Outside, Jordan. Out to the right wing. Goes up the baseline, and he gets the bucket. That's now 8 points for Christian Leitner.
And almost 7 feet tall. Leitner, one of the better shooters for a big man.
To the middle. Here's Shaq. Good, and it's Ori picking up the assist.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Down low, here's Jordan. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 11 points in the game.
Once Jordan gets inside with the rock, it's practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
Fox passes to Fisher. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That was a very close look.
Here's Stackhouse. Pass to Leitner. Here's Lou. Offline with his 3. Lakers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Kicks it out to Fisher. Back to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. Count that one. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
Now Stackhouse. Pass to Haywood. Back to Stackhouse. To the right side. Here's Jordan. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Jordan's got 13.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's got 22, and he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Lou. No scoring in this one. Jordan, the pass to Haywood. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists now in the game. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Fox with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Pass to Kobe. And O'Neal gets it to go. Shaq's got 26 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump it.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Russell, he's checked in for the Wizards. And the Lakers with possession here. It's George on the wing. To the inside. Here's Madsen. Off the left rim and out.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Pass to Leitner. Brown, he's checked in for Washington. Hughes comes in for Lou.
Checking in for the Wizards, Brown.
Walker finds Rush. Back to Walker. Here's Madsen. George passes to Shaw. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Shaw's got his second bucket.
Really strong finish by Shaw. Could have been an and one.
Here's Hughes. He's got 10. A moment for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Wizards about his status. He told me it's a sprained ankle. Of course, those can be tricky. He told me that even though he's in some discomfort, he's going to try and give it a go. They don't foresee any long-term effects from letting him play. Guys?
All right, David, thank you.
Yeah, you know, you want to get him back as quickly as possible, but the key there is to balance it with giving him time to fully recover. You don't want to rush him back.
Shot's good by Walker.
In traffic, that's a tough shot.
Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Stackhouse outside. To the middle. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Ripped away. Stackhouse outside. Hughes the pass to Stackhouse. Brown outside. Pass to Stackhouse. Just 5 to shoot. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Hughes. Off target from outside. That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. Stackhouse with the steal. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Brian Russell with the powerful slam. Playing above the rim for sure.
The Lakers with the ball. Pass to Madsen. Here is Shaw. Hughes covering. Here's Rush. That one doesn't drop. 19 seconds left in the third. No good on the triple. George against Russell. And there's George. That's good on the assist by Rush.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
There's Brown with the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. In terms of the future of the NBA, Clark, who's the face of the league? Is it Tim Duncan, winning MVP last season?
And I tell you what, the face of the league is an interesting debate to have. You could argue it could be Kobe. You talk about production, championship level performance, and charisma. Kobe certainly looks the part. 3-time defending champ already. Shaq was finals MVP. He's got a huge personality to match his huge game. I'd even throw in a high schooler, LeBron James. He brings some of those same elements that I highlighted in those other 2 guys. So Tim Duncan, production, performance, may lack the personality of the others. Emphatically throwing it down, Tevin George. Way to go.
Pass to Thomas. 2 points, that one goes. Thomas got his first basket of the night.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Walker in the post. Brown's there. Here's Madsen. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Typical effort play by Madsen. He is not ever short of effort.
Jordan outside. Nice ball movement by Washington. Drops in the layup for 2.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Walker. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Nice job holding off the defense inside there.
Lou passes to Russell. And something we've seen the last couple years, more and more overseas players, Greg, making their mark in the NBA.
Yeah, Dirk led the way a few years back, and having a big star like Yao Ming come into the league, the NBA might explode in overseas talent.
And Walker throws it down.
Boy, if he's inside and that close, he's taking it with authority.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Lou passes to Russell. Pass to Lou. Now Brown. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Lou putting it right on target for his teammate. Really, that's what a true point guard does. On time, on target.
Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching while the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, out with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Lou, rebound the Lakers.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Shaw, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Outside, Jordan. And we know last season marked the creation of the National Basketball Development League, the NBDL. And the NBA family now creating, Clark, its own minor league system.
Yeah, I like going in that direction for the NBA and its teams. It's made travel a little easier. The 8 teams currently all clustered in the southeast part of the country. We'll see how that expands and grows and evolves, but I think the league itself is sure to develop over time while developing future NBA players.
Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Russell.
Well, he's an accurate shooter, and Russell very selective as a shooter. He focuses on taking high-quality shots on a regular basis.
Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the 4th quarter. Terrific shooting. Pass to Madsen. Lays it up and banks it in.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
For Washington, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9.
Offensive screen.
And the Lakers making a change here. Pargo's checked in, and a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Thomas. Leitner comes in for Kwame Brown. Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for Brian Russell. And it's Hughes in for Lou. Stackhouse with the steal. Well, Clark, a lot of folks are saying the NBA is getting back to being a guards league. Do you think they're right?
I'm not quite ready to go that far, Kevin. Guards certainly have an impact and influence on the game, but a dominant big man is still the primary weapon in the game and has a little more value than outstanding guard play. But it is interesting to see the NBA does have an awful lot of talent on the perimeter.
Hughes with it. Clock at 6. Looking to get it going, and it's blocked.
Madsen doing what he does, playing hard and effective at the defensive end.
Driving inside. Here's Stackhouse.
Lakers foul. Brian Shaw. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Washington. Jerry Stackhouse.
The free throw drops for Stackhouse.
Yeah, you can't really have any qualms with Jerry Stackhouse's energy. I mean, he plays with a lot of intensity, which is contagious for his team, and sometimes that can be a difference maker out there.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Good on both.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something
you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
And the basket by Shaw. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Hughes. Michael Jordan on the wing. Rebound that time collected by Madsen. Madsen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Murray. Over Stackhouse. Nails the baby hook.
That is good offense. Unselfish play.
Wizards shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Outside Jordan. On the wing, Hughes. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Haywood gets the bucket.
Gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
On the wing, Walker. And with the Lakers as strong as they are, along with the Kings, the Spurs, and Mavs, Greg, the West is certainly the most powerful conference right now.
The true game changers are in the West right now. Shaq, Duncan, KG, and Dirk. The East can't match those post players.
You know, Samaki Walker is a guy not only with good size, but he knows how to use it. His focus is on the glass, on the interior, and at the defensive end. And he stays within himself out there.
Rush is jacked in for Murray. Here's George. Goes back up. Madsen passes to George. Lakers working the ball around now. And it's Walker penetrating. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Wizards shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Picked by Haywood. Here's Hughes. Tries yet again. .135 left here in the fourth quarter. Inside, Haywood. Haywood. Great positioning on the putback.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so this victory tonight will give them the front end of what I believe will be a knockdown, drag-out season series. They win the first of what will be 3 this year against Washington.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kobe Bryant.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Now Stackhouse. And here is Hughes. Trying to get open as Haywood. Hughes, good. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Madsen. Walker in the post. Here's Madsen. Here's Rush. Here's Madsen. Haywood covering. A floater. Second chance shot. And the layup good by George.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.